Mic check, mic check. Waiting for my dinner to get here. I will be on in just a minute. Supposedly it was supposed to be here 10 minutes ago. Still waiting on it. Still not here.
Tecmo Tuesday.
supposedly right out in front of my house now. So again, I will be right back. Now I gotta complain to the fucking restaurant that the driver didn't bring the fucking drink up. She said she had it in her car and then she drove off. hot out there too, boy. It is fucking hot.
It's Tuesday, Tecmo Tuesday, and that means more Season 13 action and Tecmo Super Bowl 3. Last week in the first game against Philadelphia, Janoris Rodriguez on the opening kickoff. It's Tuesday, Tecmo Tuesday, and that means more Season 13 action and Tecmo Super Bowl 3.
All right. Hot, 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 hot. Celebration guys working. That's working. That's working. Don't think I need anybody edited tonight. We are going into, let's see, 11, 12. We'll go to week 14 on the skip. And we will start our simulation games up. Starting off tonight with the Bears, then the Patriots, and then the Jets. We lost 2 in a row a couple weeks ago. Green Bay and Miami, both games lost by 1 point. Last week came back, had a big win over Philadelphia, and a couple of tight wins over Washington and Minnesota. Minnesota, of course, the repeat, the revenge game. Minnesota trying to get back at us for defeating them in the NFC title game, finally, in Season 12 last month, to win our first ever Super Bowl championship. Go ahead and get things kicked off here. New York Football Giants be taking on the Chicago Bears. Last season, the Bears gave us a pretty hard time. Is that Joe Mixon? Yeah, all right, we got Joe Mixon back in the backfield. He's been injured for quite a few weeks. Barkley, still in bad shape. Bundy's average. Max average. I'm in bad shape. DJ Chark, average condition. Kenny Golladay, excellent condition. Mark Bavaro, average. Evan Ingram is in bad shape. Darius Slayton is in average condition. That will be the starting lineup we go into the game with tonight. Don't know why they keep taking Blake Martinez and Richard Sherman out of my starting lineup, but it's pissing me off, man. And here we go, Bears versus Giants. Oops, and I forgot to do the thing. Giants, of course. Won the coin toss. I'm going to elect to receive as soon as I get this website up. everything is running as slow as molasses tonight, I do apologize. Including me. Slow as molasses. Slow Joe. Will we win? Will we lose? I'm going to start the prediction up. As always, you got about 14 minutes. It's supposed to be 15 minutes, but this one started at 13:30. Darius Slayton back to receive. Wilkins kicking off. And Slayton fields the ball at the 1-yard line. Gets out to about the 21. 19-yard return for the Giants. Again, channel point predictions. Will I win? Will I lose? Just click the little pencil icon down at the bottom of the screen near the chat. You can enter as little as 10 or as many as you have available. Marlon Mack with the handoff. Mack breaks a tackle. Mack past the 50-yard line, brought down at about the 46-yard line of the Chicago Bears. And the Giants with a huge play to start the game off tonight. Capone rolling out. Galladay open in the flat. Not gonna make the catch. Covered by two Bear defenders. Second down and 10 for the Giants. Capone back again. In pursuit. Had an open guy down the field. Had Galladay wide open, but I cycled past him. Third down and 10 here on our opening drive. Man in motion. Capone back in the shotgun. Rolls out. Throws to Bavaro. Bavaro cannot pull the ball in. Ball on the 45-yard line. Fourth down and 10. I'm going to go for it. I got confidence in my defense. If I screw up, and we don't get the conversion. Tariq Cohen, David Montgomery in the backfield for the Bears. Mitch Trubisky, quarterback. Cohen picks up 2 yards. Second down and 7 for Chicago. And Montgomery tied up. I don't think he got anything. Maybe they're going to give him a yard. Third down and 6 for the Bears. And Tariq Cohen, 6-yard gain. Just going to be shy of the first down, and they're not going to go for it. They're going to punt. O'Donnell's kick gets off. Slayton back to receive at about the 8-yard line, and Slayton fumbles. Oh my God. God damn it. Darius Slayton fumbles the punt. Charles Leno, offensive lineman for Chicago, scoops it up and runs it in. It was bouncing on the field like a dead fish for a few seconds. Unfortunately, Darius Slayton was the only Giant that would have been able to pick it up. And the extra point is good And just like that, Chicago takes the lead. 8:56 remaining in the channel point predictions. Remember, if you want to participate, just go down to the little icon down near the chat. Hit that pencil. If you want to edit, you can enter as many points as you have available to you or bet as little as 10. And if you are correct, whatever the split is between the people that select win or lose, you'll get a cut of that. Bilal Nichols with the sack. And Nichols gonna go out injured. I got scared there when I saw that white screen come up. Because I thought it was me. Second down and 17 for the Giants. Bears calling an audible on defense, sending more up to the line. Capone firing downfield to DJ Chark. Chark reaches up in the air and grabs it. Chark down to the 39-yard line of Chicago. 51-yard gain for the Giants. Of course, on our first possession, we were down here and squandered our opportunity to keep the ball moving. Marlon Mack with the handoff. Mack dragging a few guys. Mack already has a big run tonight. First handoff of the game. Mack went about 40, 50 yards. He went 24 yards on that one. And the Giants have a huge first down. Now on the 20 or the 15-yard line of the Chicago Bears. Mack again with the handoff. Mack brought down after an 8-yard gain. Second down and 1 for New York. Mack again right up the middle into the end zone. Go Giants. Five-yard rushing touchdown for Marlon Mack to cap off what's already been a stellar evening for him. I wanted to see what his overall stats are so far. He's got to be pushing 100 yards already on the night. Extra point is up. It is good. And the Giants tie the score at 7 here in the first quarter against the Chicago Bears. 28 seconds remain in the first quarter. Bruce Beard to kick off. Cordell Patterson back to receive. Patterson fields the ball, slips past a few defenders for a 13-yard gain. And the Bears back on offense, unable to do much on their previous possession. Their score came from a fumble on the punt return. Trubisky shakes off the defenders and has enough for a first down, 10-yard run for the quarterback. Fresh set of downs as we enter a fresh quarter. Second quarter, score tied at 7. Bears on about their own 28-yard line. Trubisky back to pass, incomplete. Trubisky back again. Hits Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. Cohen, huge lead on the defenders. Brought down at the 15-yard line of the Giants. 55-yard gain for the Bears. Bears calling an audible. Trubisky paying for it. Sack. Blake Martinez with the sack. David Montgomery tries to go up the middle, loses 2 yards. It's now third down and 20 for Chicago. Giants defense hoping to get a stop here. Oh, they got a stop all right. Another 9 yards. Dalvin Tomlinson with the sack that time. And the Bears were setting up for a punt. We're going to watch for a fake, however. Ball is up. Darius Slayton waiting in the end zone. Slayton, 7-yard return. Deep in their own territory here. The Giants got to do something to get some breathing room fast. Ah! Fuck! I ran right into the motherfucker. Trying to get to Galladay, and instead of just letting it go, gave it right back to him. Onside kick. That was intentional. Normally I would say it's premature tabulation. That, however, was me being pissed off at my poor reaction, poor release. And I had a guy wide open up top. Why did I go to the Bavaro in the middle? Making all sorts of poor decisions so far in this ball game. Bears now lead 9-7. Marlon Mack with the handoff, changing direction because the Bears defense was coming at me. 3-yard gain on the play. 3rd down and 6 for New York. Capone airing it out to Bavaro. Bavaro makes the catch. 1st down Giants at about the 37-yard line. 26-yard gain for New York. Bears defense again calling that play. This time Mack not as fortunate. Loses 2 yards on the run. 2nd down and 12 for the Giants. Mack again with the handoff. And Marlon Mack, they just can't bring him down. He usually is good for a broken tackle or two. 28 yards, 98 yards for the night here in the 2nd quarter with about 2:11 remaining. Marlon Mack already about to eclipse the 100-yard mark. Would have had it if I wouldn't have had that 2-yard loss on the prior play. And that 5 yards should give him 100 yards on the night. Second down and 4 for the Giants. On the 5-yard line of Chicago. And that sack is going to push us back 8 yards. Eddie Goldman given credit for the sack. 3rd down and 11 now. Galladay in the end zone. Galladay goes right past him. Fortunately, that was not intercepted. Gonna take the 3 points, however. Beard's kick is up. It is straight down the middle. And the Giants jump out to a 1-point lead with 1:34 left to play here in the first half in game number 1 of 3 tonight. Tecmo Tuesday. Season 13 action. Week 12, 13, and 14. Or is it actually week 11, 12, and 13? Oh, Patterson breaking tackles. 90-yard return for Cordell Patterson. And the Giants defense, or special teams, should I say, because this has been prevalent the last 3 to 4 weeks on stream. The Giants special team coverage has been the drizzling shits. Had a couple of punts and kickoffs returned, and a lot of them going well over 80 yards. Trubisky trying to hit Miller in the end zone, cannot make the connection. 2nd down and 6 for Chicago. Cohen stopped in the backfield, loses a yard, 3rd down and 11. Actually lost about 4 yards because it was 2nd and 6. Trubisky rolling out, hits Robinson. Wide open up top. Allen Robinson with a touchdown, 11 yards, and the Bears back on top. This game has gone back and forth so far here in the first half. A lot of turnovers. The turnover being the biggest difference on the Giants, losing that punt return. And then, of course, Chicago with the safety. Al Bundy going to get hit for a 1-yard loss. We will come out in the second half with Marlon Mack and Saquon Bundy, or Saquon Barkley, Saquon Bundy. Capone going all the way back. Tecmo Super Bowl passing style, baby, all the way back to one end of the field. I was hoping I'd get a leap and catch in the air from DJ Chark. Not going to happen. And the Bears going into the half with a 6-point lead, 16-10. Giants offense, 102 yards on the ground, 85 through the air for 187 on an undercover cop, yo. Giants have 2 sacks on defense and 1 forced fumble, and lead by 3 minutes in time of possession. Chicago offense only 11 yards rushing, 66 through the air for 77 total. 3 big sacks for the Chicago defense, and a fumble recovery on a punt return that led to one of Chicago's touchdowns. That is the major difference in the ball game so far. That and the safety Chicago scored. Giants really need to get things back on track here in the second half. Beard to kick off. Patterson had a 90-yard kickoff return the last time he touched the ball, but he's getting stopped after only 10 this time. And Chicago starting off the 3rd quarter with offensive possession, leading by 6. Tariq Cohen with a 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 4 for the Bears. Montgomery with the handoff, got tied up in the backfield, lost 7 yards. Excuse me. 3rd down and 10 for Chicago. Trubisky, lots of time, throwing up to Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson's got a lot of distance on that defense. Big 1st down to the 40-yard line of the Giants, 50-yard pass. And the Bears just caught a great break. David Montgomery picking up only a yard on that run. 2nd down and 9 for Chicago. Montgomery tied up. Picks up 3 yards. Third down and 4 for the Bears. Trubisky hands it off. Hits Allen Robinson again. Robinson got down to about the 2-yard line before he's finally tackled. 33-yard gain. Giants defense just floundering tonight on special teams and defense. Montgomery up top loses 2. Second down and 2 for the Bears. Trubisky rolls out, gets sacked, baby. Alec Ogletree picking up the sack on that one. Third down and 10 for Chicago. 2:27 in the third quarter. Chicago still leading by 6. They were on the 1-yard line. And David Montgomery brought down. Chicago gonna go for a field goal here. And it is no good. That gives us a little bit of reason to celebrate. Kept the points off the board. Kick is wide left. Giants take over on their own 20-yard line. Saquon Barkley back in the ball game for Big Blue. Marlon Mack already has 100 yards on the night. Let's see what Saquon does. Barkley right out of the gate, 4 yards. Second down and 5 for the Giants. Capone back to pass. Galladay down the field. Galladay, I have just been unable to make the completions tonight. My receivers are in good condition, but I was in bad condition earlier. Seem to be all right now. Third down and 5 for the Giants. Bears are blitzing. DJ Chark makes the catch in traffic. 17-yard gain for number 17. And the Giants keep the drive alive with 1:23 left in the third, still trailing by 6. Barkley with the handoff. Barkley going down low. Barkley turns back upfield, has the first down. 13-yard run for Saquon. Barkley again with the handoff. And another first down run. 10 yards that time for Barkley. First down and 10 for New York on the 35-yard line of the Chicago Bears. Barkley out of the backfield. Big catch and run out of the backfield for Barkley. 24-yard gain. You give me those little dink and dunk passes, I will take them. Barkley gonna get wrapped up this time. 2-yard loss. Second down and 11 for the Giants. Barkley again. Time running out in the third. 10-yard gain. Third down and 1. On the 1-yard line. And Saquon dances right up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. 1-yard rushing touchdown. And if this extra point is good, Giants going to take a 1-point lead. 17-16 New York as we enter the fourth quarter. Patterson, 18-yard return. Chicago has had little success running the ball and a lot of success through the air tonight. That pass was deflected, incomplete pass, second down and 10. David Montgomery with the handoff. Montgomery breaks the tackle, has a big run. As soon as I said that their run game has been shit, they're going to break one on me for 40 yards. Incomplete pass. That should have been caught. I'm sorry, but that should have been caught. Second down and 10 for the Bears. On the New York 20-yard line. Trying to regain the lead in this ball game. Anthony Miller hit in the end zone. 26-yard catch. Slayton with a 17-yard return. And the Giants trailing now. 23-17. With about 3:22 left in the fourth quarter. Barkley, big run. 35 yards for Barkley. He's got 71 yards on the night. Marlon Mack already eclipsed 100 yards on the night. Barkley again. Another first down. Barkley with the handoff. Breaks the tackles and gets into the end zone. $23-yard gain on that touchdown run for Saquon. And the Giants jump back out. Third time this game, they've led by a point, 24-23. 2:33 left to play in the ball game. Bruce Beard kicking off. Patterson back to receive. Patterson's already had a couple of good returns, but he's opting to take the knee and start at the 20. Allen Robinson coming up with that 16-yard catch. Chicago calling timeout. Trubisky throwing it out of bounds, incomplete. 2:13 remains. Second down and 10 for Chicago.
Ready, set,
Cohen 5 yards out of the backfield. Third down and 4 for the Bears. Trubisky hits Miller and has the first down. 18-yard gain to Anthony Miller. A minute 45 left. Bears trail by 1. And the Giants coming up with another sack. Alec Ogletree, his second sack of the night. Second down and 18 for Chicago. Pass incomplete. Third down and 18. Trubisky gonna keep it. Steps up. Hits Robinson wide open again. Just past the defense. 31-yard catch for Allen Robinson. And we might have just given this ball game away. A minute left to play.
ready, set.
Montgomery up the middle. Chicago's probably going to run the clock down as much as they can.
Set, ready,
Incomplete pass.
ready, set,
Cohen up top. Actually, Montgomery up top. 2-yard gain on the play. Chicago going for the field goal. And that is probably the ball game. I'm calling for the fair catch. It's this or nothing, baby. First down and 10, 12 seconds remain. Giants now trail by 2, 26-24. Airing it out to Evan Ingram down the field. The catch is made, but the clock has run out of time. And the Giants lose. Not having much success against the NFC Central this year. Lost by a point to Green Bay. Lost by 2 points to Chicago. 26-24. Giants coming out on the short end of the stick. And that right there, that safety, We would have gone into overtime if it wasn't for that safety that Chicago got. It's my poor reaction time in the end zone, playing around, trying to cycle through guys instead of just getting rid of the ball. Coming back to bite me. 211 on the ground for the Giants, 190 through the air, 401 total. Giants defense with 4 sacks and a forced fumble trail in time of possession by about 30 seconds. Bears 71 yards on the ground, 243 through the air for 314 total. 3 sacks. And the big play for Chicago, that fumble recovery on the punt. Deep in Giants territory on like the 6-7 yard line. And the Bears defender scoops it up, runs it in. Giants fall to 7-3 on the season. Channel Point predictions. One person voted for us to win, 2 to lose. And the losers come up with the winning pick this time. We'll be starting another prediction here at the beginning of the next game. First, I want to check to see if anybody gets an edit. Columbo getting some edits. Let these sim games play. All right, gotta update my standings here real quick. Heartbreaking loss. We are in week number 12. I was in week 11 last time. I made a mistake last week when I was entering those stats. And we are now 7-3, 211 points scored against us. 340 in our favor. Still holding on to that 1-game lead over the Cardinals, and we don't play the Cardinals this season. So the Giants need to take care of business where they can to ensure that Arizona doesn't sneak in and steal the division from us. Really wish it would stop doing that. Switching my damn players for my kickoff and punt return teams. The Giants win the kickoff. And you know what that means. I'm electing to receive. Prediction points are up. Channel Point predictions. Will I win? Will I lose? I just lost the last game, 2 people voted for me to lose. Only 1 person voted for me to win. And the Giants start out here against the New England Patriots. Patriots defense already trying to make my life miserable. Going for a knockout punch right there on that first play. Barkley with the handoff. Barkley gonna get stopped after a 3-yard gain. 3rd down and 6. Barkley again. Ah, shit. The annual Barkley injury has taken place in Week 12 this year. Fourth down and 5 on the 45-yard line. Fuck it, we're going for it. New England calling an audible. They're on to me. Chucks it to Evan Ingram. Ingram makes the catch down at the 5-yard line. That one paid off. 39-yard catch. More importantly, first down. Joe Mixon in at running back for the injured Barkley. And Joe Mixon into the end zone for the touchdown. Giants on the board first. 6-yard touchdown run for Joe Mixon, who just came back off of injury himself the previous game. He's been out for 4 weeks. Harmon back to receive for the Pats. Giants special teams the last 6 games has been pretty atrocious. Given up a few touchdowns and given up a hell of a lot of yardage. Brady makes the connection for the first down. And the Giants coming in and stuffing White in the backfield. 5-yard loss on the play. Channel point predictions are up. 9:38 remaining on those. Will I win? Will I lose? Third down and 12 for the Patriots. White going up top. White getting stopped for another 2 points. And New England gonna punt. 4th down and 14. We're gonna watch for the fake, because I don't trust them. Do not trust them. Sorry, trying to futz with my tablet here. Darius Slayton back to receive. Slayton had a fatal fumble in that last game against the Bears, wound up costing him a touchdown. The Giants taking over on offense again with a 7-point lead here. 2:24 left in the first quarter. Patriots audible on defense. Al Bundy not going anywhere. We got an injured Patriot on the field. Thankfully, that wasn't Bundy. Donta Hightower. Bundy given 1 yard for that run. 2nd down and 9 for the Giants. Little dump pass to Mixon. Mixon's got the first down. 10-yard gain on the play. Patriots defense swarming Bundy. 3-yard loss. 2nd down and 13 for the Giants. Capone checking down to Galladay. Galladay. Oh. 2 defenders right in front. They are brought down. Mel Blount, one of the legacy players in the game, with that interception.
Ready, set.
Oh no. Richard Sherman, the big free agent acquisition. Did not need him to go out. Washington out of the backfield for the Pats has the first down. 8-yard catch and run. James White, 4-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 5 for New England.
Ready, set.
Brady, plenty of time. Threw it to White. White was open there. Could not come down with the catch. 3rd down and 5 for the Patriots.
Blue 23, blue 23.
Washington up the middle, short of the first down. 4-yard gain. And New England going to punt. We are going to watch for a fake run, though. They get it off. Slayton back to receive. I'm taking the dive on that. I'm not going to risk getting hit again and having that ball come out right there by the end zone.
Blue 48, blue 48.
Evan Ingram making that catch, dragging a guy, and then breaking loose to pick up probably another 8 to 10 yards. 39-yard catch for Evan Ingram.
Ready, set.
Joe Mixon with the pitch. Mixon's around. Mixon's got 8 yards on the ground. 2nd down and 1 for the Giants. Al Bundy has the first down. 2-yard gain on the play. And the Giants move the chains.
Blue 43, blue 43.
Mixon again with the handoff. Mixon going down low. Picks up another 9 on the ground.
Red 24.
Second down and 1 for New York. Bundy up top. It's a powerful 1-2 running game of the Giants, man. When it clicks, it clicks. 11-yard gain for Al Bundy. And the Giants again move the chains now at the 20-yard line of the Patriots. Mixon halted, changed direction. He was going up the middle. They were waiting for him. And that little change in direction going south results in another 6 points for the New York Giants. 21-yard gain on the play. And with this extra point, a 14-0 lead. Harmon back to receive. Beard's kick. Harmon brought down after a 9-yard return. Patriots in a hole, 14-0 right now. Have had a couple of really successful plays, but they've been unable to consistently execute them.
Blue 48, blue 48.
Incomplete pass. Third down and 10 for the Pats.
Blue 48.
And Brady in the grass. Brady goes down, 9-yard loss. Jerry Rocha with the sack on Tom Brady. Pat's gonna punt. Kick is up. Ooh, I thought that was gonna be blocked for sure. Darius Slayton waiting to receive. Calling a fair catch before I got plastered.
Blue 43.
Al Bundy with the handoff. Bundy gonna get stopped, not going anywhere on that one.
Round 52, round 52.
Joe Mixon. 8-yard gain on the play. Third down and 1 for the Giants.
Round 52, round 52.
Mixon has the first down. Another little dump pass for 6 yards. All I needed was 1.
Ready, set.
Mixon again with the handoff. Mixon slides by the defenders. Picks up the first down. 15-yard gain. Mixon at 67 yards on the night so far. Last game in that loss against the Bears, Marlon Mack had over 100 and Saquon Barkley was just under 100. Barkley, of course, injured in the first quarter of this game. Joe Mixon suffering 2-yard loss on that one. 3rd down and 4 for the Giants.
Ready, set.
Little dump to Mixon once again. Mixon's in the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. A 17-yard touchdown catch for Joe Mixon. 30 seconds left in the first half. Giants now lead 21-0 over the Patriots. Harmon with a 20-yard return. New England going to start on their own 28-yard line with 18 seconds left. Brady barely gets that one off before he's hit. Incomplete pass, 10 seconds left to play. Brady hit as he throws. Ben Watson over the middle has a first down, but time runs out. And we're going into the half with the Giants 21-0 lead over the Patriots. New England only 9 yards rushing, 46 yards passing, 55 yards total. They do have an interception, however. Giants 83 yards on the ground, 111 through the air for 194 total. Giants with a sack and about a 2-minute lead in time of possession. Patriots will get the ball back in the top of the third half. Bruce Beard to kick off. Harmon back to receive. And Harmon breaks the tackle. There's that special teams breakdown that's been happening to the Giants for the last 3 streams. Jesus fucking Christ. Tackle him. 94 yards for Daron Harmon. And the Patriots just got back in the ball game because of my weak-ass special teams. Giving up another one.
Blue,
2-yard or 2-point conversion, 2-yard conversion. It was from about 2 yards. No good. So the extra point attempt fails. New England trailing 21-6 now here in the third quarter. Darius Slayton 4-yard return on that kickoff. And the Giants offense back out on the field. Going down to Galladay. Galladay overshot. Galladay, however, does come down with that one in traffic. 2 Patriot defenders right there on him for the first down. Al Bundy with the pitch. Bundy gonna get caught. Not going anywhere, loses 2 yards. Joe Mixon this time coming out of the backfield. Mixon breaks a couple tackles. And Mixon may be gone. Spin move. Broke another tackles. Joe Mixon. Why do I keep Saquon Barkley on the roster? when Mixon just comes in and hits home runs every time I put him in the game. 70-yard gain, 70-yard touchdown run. Beard's extra point is up. It is good. And the Giants now lead 28-6 here in the third. Don't let this fucking happen again. God damn it. 84 yard for Harmon on that one.
Ready. Set.
My special teams just sucks. And the special teams is the players that you're using on offense and defense just combined. Special teams setting up a Patriots touchdown. Edelman with a 19-yard catch thanks to Harmon's run. They're going for that two-point conversion again. And just like that, the Patriots back in it, baby. Second two-point conversion attempted. Second two-point conversion stopped. Slayton back for the Giants. Only able to get 9 yards on that coverage. Unfortunately, because my special teams is doing such a shit job defending, they're also doing a shit job blocking so I can get some fucking yardage on these kicks and punts. Joe Mixon gains 4 yards on that play. Second down and 6 for the Giants. Bundy out of the backfield for a 1-yard loss. Bundy just has not been having a good night. Had an 11-yard run in the game against the Bears. That's been about it. Ingram has the first down. 7-yard catch. Al Bundy going up top. Bundy picks up 2 yards. Second down and 8 for the Giants. Patriots chasing me. 14-yard loss. Lawrence Guy with the sack. Third down and 21 for the Giants. I think you know what I'm doing here. Evan Ingram, peanut butter play. First down, 21-yard gain. And Ingram caught that with a whole lot of blue jerseys in front of him. Al Bundy up the middle. Al Bundy with a big first down run. 15-yard gain on that one. How the hell does Bundy have 30 yards rushing tonight? Maybe the 11-yard rush was tonight, or in this game and not against the Bears. Joe Mixon again. 4-yard gain on the play that time. Second down and 5 for the Giants. First down. Joe Mixon, 6-yard gain on the play. Mixon with the pitch. Mixon picks up another 7 yards. Second down and 2 for the Giants. Al Bundy going up north. Bundy breaks the tackles. Bundy with the first down. Another 8 yards on the ground for Al. 5 touchdowns in a game, Bundy. DJ Chark in the end zone. DJ Chark. DJ Chark. 28-yard catch for DJ Chark. New York now leading 34, about to be 35-12. Harmon bringing it out of the end zone. Of course he's going to bring it out. He's had a couple of fucking home run runs on these returns tonight. A touchdown and then another one that was almost a touchdown. 3:52 left in this ball game. We got one more coming. Battle of New York coming up next. Giants versus Jets. Tom Brady hits Mohamed Sanu. First down, 23-yard gain.
Brad, 42, Brad, 42.
11-yard gain on the play. Right over the middle, right in front of the defense. James White. Big catch and run, 42 yards. New England calling a timeout. 2:53 left on the clock. Ball on the 16-yard line. And White not going to get much if he got anything. They're giving him a yard. Second down and 9 for the Pats. White again. Slipping past some of the defenders to pick up that first down. 12-yard gain for James White. New England calling timeout again. First down and 4. Brady. Incomplete pass. Second down and 4 for the Pats. Brady going down. Leonard Williams. First time his name's been called tonight. New England using their last timeout. Third down and 3, or third down and 13 for the Patriots. And James White's in the end zone. $13-yard touchdown run for White. White stringing together a couple of good big plays here in this drive. Had that 42-yard catch out of the backfield. Extra point is up. It is good. 35-19. They're probably going to onside kick. No, it's going to be a regular kick. Maybe they're just giving up. Darius Slayton. 2 minutes left in the game. I'm shocked they didn't go for an onside kick. Joe Mixon with the handoff. Mixon breaking a tackle. Big run for Joe Mixon. 21-yard gain. He's got 175 yards on the night. Al Bundy this time with the handoff. Bundy brought down after a 7-yard gain. 2nd down and 3 for the Giants. Bundy again getting the call. Bundy's got the 1st down, went out of bounds. 58 seconds left to play in the game. And the Giants look like they're going to handily win this one. Capone to Galladay. Galladay in stride into the end zone. Giants touchdown. 44-yard pass to pretty much seal the deal on this. It was already sealed, but we're putting a little bit extra on there to make sure they don't climb out. You know how slimy the Patriots tend to be at times. If there was anybody watching, I'd be getting a lot of hate right now if they were Patriots fans. And if you're a Patriots fan, I just want you to know that if I had to pick a team in the AFC to root for, it would be the Patriots because of Bill Belichick's history with the New York Football Giants, winning 2 Super Bowls with us back in the 80s and 90s. Even though I've lived in Jacksonville, Florida for way too long. Since I was 3, I moved down here in 1976, so 43, 44 years. 40-yard gain from Tom Brady to Sanu as time runs out. And the Giants just ran away with this ball game. 228 on the ground. 215 through the air, 443 total. Giants had a pair of sacks on defense and a big 4-minute time of possession lead. Patriots only 35 yards rushing, 171 through the air, 205 total. A sack and an interception for the New England defense. And one of their touchdowns, a kickoff return. Joe Mixon, 176 yards. Bundy, just shy of 50. We're going to see if anybody gets the edits. Nobody edited tonight. Go to the standings. Giants now 8-3 on the season as we go into week number 13. 230 points scored against us so far this year, and 382 in our favor. We are going to let the simulation games run. See who won the predictions. One voted for me to win, one voted for me to lose. The winners win. We are going to start this prediction stream up as soon as the kickoff is finished. Oop. Barkley not coming back for us this week. putting other players in my goddamn punt return slots. Quit changing my goddamn defensive starters. The Battle of New York, and it's a snow game. Oh shit. Will I win? Will I lose? If you know me, rain and snow games tend not to work out for me sometimes. Giants lost the toss, gonna kick off. Beard to kick off to Poole. Just what I need. An already bad special teams defense sliding around on snow. And the Jets starting out the night on the 17-yard line. Le'Veon Bell, the starting running back for the Jets still for this 2019 roster mod. Bell, of course, now member of the Kansas City Chiefs, unless they got rid of him in the offseason. Haven't really been paying attention to much football in the offseason that didn't involve the Giants or the Jaguars. Second down and 13 for the Jets. Handoff to Bell. Bell with a 2-yard gain. All that effort for just 2 yards. Third down and 10 for the Jets. They got that Thomas reverse play in the game. Definitely going to be watching for that one. That's what was called. Darnold hits Le'Veon Bell out of the backfield. And Le'Veon Bell picks up 26 yards through the air. Darnold rolling out. Hits Anderson for 5. Second down and 4 for the Jets. Darnold again. Gotta stop that. Gotta stop that. Sam Darnold just burned us for 46 yards for Thomas. Darnold rolling out, plenty of time. Touchdown Jets. Jamison Crowder, 15 yards. It's a bit slow throwing the remote there. My remote screen shifted. Darius Slayton to return this kickoff. Slayton stopped after a 12-yard return. Oh boy. It's hot tonight. Giants entering their offensive campaign for this game. Al Bundy with the opening handoff. First down run for Bundy, 12 yards. A game like this will favor a big fullback like Al Bundy. Joe Mixon with that run. Up the middle, Mixon broke a couple tackles. Picks up 7 yards. Second down and 2. And we got a fumble. Thankfully, out of bounds. Mixon coughed it up. Or was that Bundy?
Blue 23, blue 23.
Fumbles, interceptions, slipping and sliding. Joe Mixon that time, 7 yards up the middle. All more apt to happen in a snow or a rain game, especially the slipping. Ooh, Jets defense was hungry on that one. Just got it off. 3rd down and 2 for New York.
Blue 23, blue 23.
Ingram open. Ingram, 1st down, Giants.
First down.
12-yard gain on the play.
Round,
Al Bundy again with the handoff. Bundy picks up another 5. 2nd down and 4 for the Giants. Jets defense coming in hard at Mixon. Mixon gonna lose some yardage on this. Lost 6. 3rd down and 10. The Giants offense really unable to get much going here against this Jets defense so far. Kenny Galladay open in the end zone. Unable. I'm going to have to go for a field goal here just to get some points on the board. Bruce Beard, the kick is up. It is down the middle. It's not 7 points, but it's points. Jets lead 7-3 here. 29 seconds left to play in the 1st quarter. And Beard kicking off to Poole. Poole getting caught up. Fumble. Giants unable to make that recovery. Oh, you fuckers, you motherfuckers. Not again. God damn, you fucking suck. Another fucking special teams meltdown. Sam Darnold picks the fumble up and fucking runs it in. And again, in Tecmo Super Bowl, the special team is mostly the offensive football team with a couple of defensive players on it. And mine has had meltdown after meltdown after meltdown for the last 3 weeks. There's about 6 games that they've just run up so many field or punt returns and kickoff return yardage on me. Not to mention the handful of touchdowns. DJ Chark, big catch way out in front of the defense. Chark gets out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. 45-yard gain. And Joe Mixon with the handoff. Mixon's going to get caught after a 3-yard gain. 2nd down and 6 for New York.
Ready.
DJ Chark wide open again. Chark down to about the 5-yard line. 22-yard catch for number 17. 1st down and 4. Giants now knocking on the Jets' door. Al Bundy, 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 1 for the Giants. And Mixon over the middle for the score. It may not be pretty, but it's points. 0-yard touchdown. And the Giants desperately trying to stay in this game. The Especially after that special teams meltdown on that last kickoff. 14-10. Yard return for the Jets. Sam Darnold, Le'Veon Bell coming back out on the field. Bell getting stuffed for a 5-yard loss on that play.
Blue 23, blue 23.
Darnold, Jerry Rocha able to get in there and jump up in the air and block that pass. 3rd down and 14 for the Jets.
Round 52.
Darnold, plenty of time, hits Crowder. Gonna be just short of a 1st down, and they're gonna punt, but we're gonna watch for a fake run here. Darius Slayton calling for the fair catch before he's plastered. And the Giants take over again on offense at their 15-yard line. Al Bundy, 3-yard loss on that one. No malware bites. I don't want to fucking update. Stop fucking nagging me.
Blue 23, blue 23.
Joe Mixon this time. Mixon, another 2-yard lost on the ground. Jets defense playing pretty strong so far in this ball game. Slipping. God damn, God damn, God motherfucking damn. I fucking slipped. Dixon's punt gonna be about a 50-yarder. Anderson on a 5-yard return. I needed that score. I needed to get something happening on that.
Blue 23, blue 23.
And I fucking slipped on the snow. Darnold going down for the sack by Blake Martinez. 2nd down and 11.
Set, ready.
Fumble. Giants, I think, have the recovery. Ooh. Very fortunate.
Blue 48, blue
Because there was plenty of white jerseys around that, too. Over the middle, Ingram picks up 8 yards. 2nd down and 2. 48 seconds left to play here in the first half. Jets defense been keeping me down all game. Trailing 14-10. 3rd down and 1 for the Giants.
red 24.
All I needed was 1. I got 5. Ball on the 27-yard line. Got to try to get something on the board before we go to the half. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. DJ Chark down the field. Chark in the end zone. DJ Chark. DJ Chark. I've been messing that up the last few times. 27-yard catch for DJ Chark. Giants now lead 17-14. First lead of the ball game. 2 seconds remain on the clock. And Poole broke a couple tackles, 14 yards on the kickoff. Giants have held the Jets to -9 yards rushing, 97 yards passing for 88 yards total offensively for the Jets. Thank you for following Marketing Expert 5. How are you doing tonight? The Jets defense has a sack and a fumble recovery, but is trailing by over 3 minutes in time of possession. Giants 31 yards on the ground, 114 through the air for 145 total. Giants offense with a sack and a couple of fumble recoveries. And the Giants just went up by 3 points before the half. Third quarter begins. Darius Slayton, 11 yards on the kickoff. We need to do a condition check to see how our guys are looking here. Because I'm sure with the inclement weather, Bundy is in bad condition. Marlon Mack hasn't even played a snap in the game in bad condition. Mixon excellent, and I am in excellent condition. So we got to keep the ball out of Al Bundy's hands, or at least until he's in a little bit better condition. I don't want to give somebody in bad condition the ball in a snow game. It's bad enough that the good condition players have the increased chance of fumbling it. Joe Mixon busting free from a couple potential tackles for 45 yards. Mixon having an off night tonight. Only 59 yards so far. He was already over 100 before the half in the last game. Mixon again. 1 yard loss that time. Second down and 10 for the Giants. Evan Ingram over the middle. Ingram shakes off a couple tackles, has the first down. 13-yard gain, and the Giants move the chain. Mixon again with the handoff. Mixon brought down after only a yard. Second down and 9 for New York. Joe Mixon again with the handoff. Mixon, clear path to the end zone. And Joe Mixon with a 17-yard scamper has put the Giants in a position to lead by 10 if this extra point is good, which it will be. 24-14, Giants' fortunes have reversed. Giants took the lead late in the first half and have now capitalized on it. Bruce Beard kicking off, Poole back to receive for the Jets. And a 9-yard return. Darnold slips. Ooh. Oh, man. All my defensive guys got tied up. We couldn't capitalize on that slip. 22-yard gain. Darnold living a charmed life on that. His offensive line doing a great job keeping my guys tied up, unable to reach him. Because that could have been disastrous for the Jets. Le'Veon Bell, maybe a yard. They're going to give him a yard. Second down and 9.
Blue 48, blue 48.
And Sam Darnold, Not getting away from Dalvin Tomlinson that time. 3rd down and 20 for the Jets. Darnold rolling out. Oh, incomplete pass. And the Jets going to be forced to punt here. We're still going to watch for that fake, though. Darius Slayton, only 4 yards return on that one. Jets calling an audible on defense. Joe Mixon hopefully able to get the first down on that. Nope, going to be just short of the first down. Second down and 1 for the Giants. Al Bundy. I know I said I was going to leave him out of the action as far as the ball handling goes. And he's probably still going to be in bad condition, I would gather. Taking chances. Joe Mixon, shook the defender off. Mixon's off to the races, and he gets brought down at the 1-yard line. That is just sad. I thought I was in, and they got me from behind. Joe Mixon. Gotta put the cherry on the sundae here, though, right? 50-yard run. You give him the easy one over the top into the end zone. 6 points for Joe Mixon. We'll call that a 51-yard touchdown run because he should have been in on that first play, that previous play. I'm just kidding, of course. Beard's extra point is good. Giants jumping out to a big lead here, 31-14. Late in the 3rd quarter. Minute 10 left to play in the 3rd quarter, to be exact. And Poole back once again to receive for the Jets. I was really concerned the way the Giants started this game out. Thankfully, I've been able to make shit happen when I needed it to. Darnold throwing into a couple of blue jerseys. He's lucky it wasn't picked off. 2nd down and 10 for the Jets. 5-yard loss. Le'Veon Bell tackled in the backfield. 3rd down and 14. Jets running out of time to get something going here. Darnold, plenty of time that time, though. Crowder, spin move to catch that ball. Jamison Crowder with a big 26-yard catch for the first down. Oh, Darnold slipped again. And my guys weren't there. I thought Darnold still had the ball. I didn't see it. Handed it off. He slipped after he handed it off to Bell. And I'm sitting there trying to go after Darnold and letting Bell get a couple yards for the first down. Great observational skills there, Cap. Bell again with the handoff. Bell. 5 yards on that run. 2nd down and 4. They're going to give him 6. Bell again. Diving. for the first down. 5-yard gain on the play for Le'Veon Bell. And the Jets finally starting to piece a little drive together here after kind of flopping from the end of the second quarter all throughout the third quarter. Jets had their foot on our neck for most of the first half. And since then, they've allowed the Giants to build a big lead. 31-14 here, 4:10 left in the ball game. Darnold, plenty of room to make something happen. Incomplete pass, cannot make something happen. Let's see.
Ready.
Le'Veon Bell going to get swallowed up. 6-yard loss on that play. 3rd down and 15. Jets are quickly running out of opportunities here to get back in this ball game. And Darnold, incomplete pass. Intended for Crowder. They're going to try for 3. Oh, it's a fake. Darnold keeping it. Unable to get that first down, though. That was stupid. But it almost worked. Doing a fake run that far out of the first down marker. And Joe Mixon picking up another 8 yards. 2nd down and 1 for the Giants. Capone to Chark. DJ Chark down the sideline. How you doing, communes? Thank you for the lurk. Lurkers are always welcome in my stream.
Blue 23, blue 23.
Capone rolling out. Little dump pass to Mixon once again. Mixon, another first down for the Giants. 11-yard gain, 2:25 left to play. Al Bundy this time. Bundy skates past the defender, has a first down and a 16-yard gain. Al Bundy 40 yards on the night off of 6 carries. And Bundy's been in pretty bad condition this entire game. I'm hesitant to give him the ball as much as I have, but he's done a good job holding on to it. And I'm going down. 8-yard loss. Neville Hewitt. Did not feel comfortable just throwing the ball because I couldn't see who I had open in the end zone because where the screen cuts it off. Evan Ingram over the middle into the end zone. Touchdown Giants. "12-yard touchdown. And the Giants' lead now extended, if this extra point is good, 38-14 here in the 4th quarter. Jets started this game very strong on defense. And it started falling apart for them right before halftime. And they have not been able to recover yet. Given ample opportunities to, for my inability to make a few big plays when I needed to, but I've made more than I've missed. We're going to walk out of here tonight 2-1 for the week. That heartbreaking 2-point loss in game number 1 tonight against the Bears. The AFC East has given me 2 back-to-back big wins to stay ahead of the Cardinals in the NFC East race. Like I said, I don't play the Cardinals this season, so I need to win every one of these games. And Le'Veon Bell, spin move and a leap to pick up the first down. Ball on the 34-yard line for the Jets. 25 seconds left to play. Darnold to Crowder. Time running out. Two seconds left. Doesn't even matter at this point what I do. I could let him have another touchdown, but then that fucks with my defensive rating, so. Big win for the Giants in the Battle of New York. 38-14. Giants, 183 yards on the ground, 191 through the air, 374 total. 2 sacks, 2 fumbles, and about a minute time of possession over the Jets, who had 43 yards on the ground, 198 through the air for 241 total. Jets defense, 2 sacks and a fumble. Joe Mixon, 143 yards rushing. Al Bundy, 40 yards. Sam Darnold almost burned us on a fake field goal. See if anybody gets updated. Bruce Beard, the kicker, getting an update. Again, I'm playing on the 2019 Tecmo Super Bowl III roster update. And quite a few people on this New York Giants team are custom players. Give him a little more run speed. He's kind of slow on the special teams there. Go into the standings to update our standings. Now sitting at 9-3 on the season. Going into week number 14. I forgot to put the record update after that last one. 244 points scored against us so far this season, and 420 in our favor. Go ahead and make all the weed jokes you want. Let's take a look at how everybody else is doing. Minnesota 7-4. San Francisco 8-3. New England 7-4. Baltimore 8-3. And Seattle 8-3. So all of the division leaders pretty much hanging in there. Who is leading who? Passing. Capone right there at the top. Number 1 overall passer in the league. Wow, Tariq Cohen, number 6 receptions. 1,068 yards receiving. Don't see any Giants in the top 30 yet, which is kind of sad considering I'm the number 1 passing quarterback. For the rushing, McCaffrey usually always at the top. go ahead and let the rest of these simulation games run. Ooh, close one there. San Francisco over Carolina. 31-30. So we are 2-1 for the week this week. I'll be back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Probably going to be playing some more Illusion of Gaia. Maybe some more Blaster Master. Hadn't made up my mind yet. I'm going to send it over to Stonegrass. SGWF, the Stonegrass Wrestling Federation. I got a custom tune on there. I don't think I'm wrestling tonight, but it's always a nice, chill, enjoyable stream. WWE 2K19. I hope to see you back tomorrow night. Thursday night, 7 o'clock Eastern, Tecmo Super Bowl community stream. Chat, you get to pick my plays. I hope to see you for that too. Take care, everybody.